How's it going, guys? My name is Troy, and today I'm going to be going over the easiest way to change your oil if you don't have a lift, period. It's involved using an oil pump. And I'm also going to be going over some other tips on how to save money doing your oil change in the process. Alright, so you take out the dipstick for your oil, and you put the tube right in, and then you simply just pump down on it, and the fluid's just going to start to come up. Alright, as you see, oil's still coming out, and I'm not pumping down on it. So once you build enough pressure, it's going to do that. Just make sure once it stops pumping, when you empty out your container, that the required amount of oil that should be put in has come out. You don't want to add any extra oil than necessary. Now that we got our oil out, we can change our oil filter. I'm looking in my car because I can actually reach it from the top. So I'm just going to unscrew this one and put a new filter on. Alright, I told you guys I was going to save you some money. This is how you're going to do it. This is a K&N oil filter. It's got a much better capacity for holding contaminants, and so basically it's designed for extended drain intervals if you want to. Now, if you're like me, I don't trust oil changes to go for 15,000 miles. I think that's pretty ridiculous, but I do trust that the filter itself can handle that. So what you're going to do is every 3 oil changes, you stick on an oil filter like this, and you simply just suck out the oil as usual with the pump, and you don't worry about the filter. And that way you save money on the filter every single time. So these filters are about $13 a piece, so you know, if you divide it among 3 times, that's not so bad. And the thing is though, if you leave these on for a while, they have a tend to get seized because they're just sitting so long. So this is where this piece right here, this wrench off feature, comes in. So if it does get seized, you just simply throw a socket on there and just take it right off. So it's not a bad system. I would advise doing it this way. Alright, so I put my new oil filter back on, I put my magnets back on. If you were curious about why I'm putting magnets on my oil filter, I'll go over that in a different video. Now we're at the position where we just pour our oil back in and fill her up. Well, after you pour all the oil back into your vehicle, you're going to take the used oil out of the Mityvac and pour it in the container. You're going to dispose of that properly. And as far as saving money on replacing the oil filter every 3 intervals, that's assuming you're going to be changing your oil in your vehicle at 5,000 miles or less. Just to make a note of that. You don't want to go more than 15,000 miles on that oil filter. But I hope I saved you some time and money in the process of doing so. I just wanted to remind you this is a guide, and I'm not responsible for any damage that you may cause to your vehicle in changing your oil. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned next time.